shall select these two like that and copy them downwards. So these dimensions are too close, so shall pull it to go backwards a little bit. There, also this one. Shall pull it upwards. There. So according to this one is A. So sorry. So we shall put this one to be A. It's been labeled A. Same to this one. Since there is same bar types, sizes, and this one A2. So we shall come down here and label A to be D12 and then B to be D8 at a spacing of 125. So I shall remove this text from here and take it upwards like that. Then we shall come and start labeling. So I shall just mirror this. I don't want to create a new text. Then increase its font to 2, font text height to 2 millimeters, and then we shall start. A has been said to be D12. Then we shall just come here and go down, and then B, small b, has been said to be D8 at 125. So I shall select everything here and put them like that. So yeah, so and then we are going to label. So we shall label the section. So just take this, multiply again, and take it upwards and label it section BB, or sometimes they just put BB on top there, so still be understood. So there are those columns that have varying sections, so these ones come in handy to help the foremen and the engineers on site to understand what's going on. So yeah, shall select this one also and do it like that. Increase the font size to 2, also known as the text height. Archicad. And yeah, like that, and we are done with that part. Just put that there. So we shall just come and copy this that way and take it down, and then come here and rename this to be section A, like that. So since the bars are, we're going to use the D16, so just change this one to D16. For these ones, shall come here and increase it. Or we can just leave it the way it is. We can leave this one the way it is. No, we can leave it the way it is, or we can also draw different arcs. So I can also maybe just draw different arcs for this case. So let me draw a different arc with a diameter of 16 millimeters. Let's put 8. Put this one here, copy one to this side, copy another one below here, like that. Yeah, that way. So yes, so that one will be for the D16. So you just change the D16 and everything, and all the other things like the diameter of the bus. And then next thing we shall now we're just now going to label the bus like the way it has been labeled here. So we're going to label the bus. So measure here is going to be 30, because that's where the extent of the bar will be. And we can just extend this one arbitrarily to a distance like that, and then we shall draw it. Just shall draw the first line, and then we shall draw another line. Another line going, shall draw another line, just extending a little bit further, like that. And then the first one, we are going to introduce an arrow like that. Reduce the size of the arrow to 0.2. Then come here, change the arrow type to be this one, like that. And then also this one, and introduce the arrow, change it to 0.3, and then come and change the arrow type to that. Sorry, this one was so we shall change this one also to 0.2. I used 0.3, but I'm seeing there's no similarity. We want some uniformity, so like that. And then select these ones and these and group them. So to group, Control and then G. Then shall take this one and copy it. Just multiply, don't really copy, and bring it up here. Anyway, any position that you like there. So this one, put it a little bit lower so that it can be easy. So I've noticed this one, Control Shift G is this one, I want it to be somewhere here. So Control Shift G to ungroup. I've seen I've located it in the wrong direction. Yeah, and also bring this one there, like that. So so we can take this one. We want to label the bus. Come here and say for D16 2. D16, and then we put 2. So 2 is the bar mark. then increase the font size, the text height to 2 millimeters. That will do. So we shall just stretch these dimensions to move a little bit backwards. So you just select the dimensions and click on the line and push them a little bit backwards so that we can accommodate these dimensions, these labels for the bars. And then we also do the same up here and make it 4D12 and put a bar mark of 3. Bar mark of 3. So we shall be doing, since I've already ungrouped, I just like to select this and also this one. Select the text and the 2 lines, and then click here and drag it and multiply, then drag it downwards like that. So also call this one 4D16, and then it has been given a bar mark of 1. So this 4D16 one. So yes, like that. So I think we are done with the labeling. I don't think there's anything we have left behind. So yes, now we want to label the flows. You can also label the flows. So we should just let this one extend a little bit longer, somewhere there. We shall show draw this there's always this elevation. No, we use label dimension tool. Yeah, we can use this one, and then we come here, select that, like that, that. So this labeling, let's take it to the other side. Take this to the other side. So these ones are a little bit too big. So I should just come and reduce this one to 1. Or we can let's do 1.5. Return these texts to this side. So while you are adjusting, just let's say 2000. Also this one to go 2000. This one also to go 2000. So we shall we are going to change these ones into custom text, and here we're going to write. So if this is going to be the roof, just put the roof. If it's going to be just put there first flow. And this one put there, just right ground. So just want to ensure that it's like that. So for these ones, I'm going to change the font style. I'm going to change it into I shall use Malandra. Change it into different one. This one. Change the font. I don't know why it's refusing, so let me try and do something else. Yeah, so it will be like that. Then we're just gonna make it bold. So this one, maybe move it a little bit backwards, yeah, so that we don't want the drawing to be too crowded, information all over the place. And so this one, maybe it's to somewhere there. So I want these two to be on the same line, so just draw a line here to align them, and them to be on the same line. Yeah, just like that. Delete the line. So so we have already done that. The next thing now is going to be, we've already done the labeling. You've already done the labeling like we have. So the next thing is going to be now to introduce. Okay, we are supposed to label the dimensions for the, so we shall label the dimensions for the lap, and also the kick. So the lap, the kick, and also lapping distance. Yes, like that. So these dimensions going to change the font. I'm going to change the font style of these ones. And give them going to change them to a brimmer. So I'm seeing this one is being but I can leave it like that. These ones we can reduce the font size, font height to be a little bit less. Let's use 1.8. Then this one, put it there. Also this one, put it there. So we have already labeled shown the overlapping distance. We have shown the kicker. Next thing we are going to. The next thing now we are going to. So you're not going as for these texts, you don't want them to be bold. Them not be bold. So the next thing we are now going to introduce different thicknesses for the lines. The line weight, we're going to change the line weights. We're going to customize this drawing so that the bars can have different line weights from the outlines of the beams and the slab. So what we shall do about this is to come here to element attributes, come pens and colors. So I will want my so I will create my own pens. So should come with this one. Though I'll want my my outlines to be at 0.28. Then the color I'm going to give them orange. Then for the bars, I'm going to give it 0.60, and then the color I'm going to give them green. Then we shall store this one as architectural 100. Ensure that you overwrite something, a pen set that's already there, so that when you go to the layout, it becomes easy for you to show the line weights and the pens that you have created. But if you don't do that, it's going to be really difficult, because you might need to change a few things. So you might need to play with some options there. So just use a pen set that's already existing for ease of operations. So this one I forgot to read. It should go up to here. So let me select again. shall use this pen which I created here, 0.60. So when you're editing the pen sets, don't ensure you overwrite an already existing one. Don't create your own custom. You might not find it in the layout when you want to print the document. So keep it at that, and then we come to the outlines. Give it this pen set. And also we come here, change the pen sets for these guys to be 0.28, and this one you can change it to be all of them, they can be 0.60. So these ones are not the same group, so we change this one to be 0.60. Then we come in these ones, like that. Alternatively, we should have grouped. So if you look at the true line weights, you'll see that there's a difference. This one here also, we should change it to that. The true line weight, you can see there's a difference between the two. So we do the same also for this. Make it that one, and these ones, and change them to that. As for all the texts, select Activate Tool. Sorry. All the text, select Activate Tool, Control All. I want all the text to be black pen, like that, so that they can be different from the dimensions. Then you select all the dimensions, and you give them a different color. Let them to look like that. So up to there, this is my typical column. So in the event that we want to print this, we can come here just going to put it on an A4 portrait so I'm going to put it on an A4 portrait. Replace drawing. It's on the ground floor. So here it is. Might increase the scale to 1:50 just to make it big. Under 50, and then when you come here, come to modify source view settings here and change the dimensioning here to a limiter like that, so that everything can fit the way it appears on the other side. Then that way, so we have our column. So I always want to remove this title here, so we come to drawing selection settings, then you say no title, so you remove the title like that. And then we come to file, save as. Let me just save it on the desktop so that we can find it easy, and say column detail. You can increase the scale to be as big as you wish it to be. So, and we save. So if we come here, so this is the column detail. So there is our column detail. That's our column detail. This column detail can be used to this is a workable drawing. If taken to the site, it can be used to carry out construction. So it has the basic information that is needed for a drawing to be. I don't know if it has I know there are those ones who use AutoCAD to draw. They can be the judges and tell me whether this drawing has met the expectations in terms of how it's supposed to be. So this is the tutorials for column detailing. We shall be uploading other tutorials, so please let me know how you have seen this tutorial. Let me know your views. If you think that the drawing which I've drawn lacks a few things, you can also let me know on that. Otherwise, you're welcome again. Thank you for viewing.